We have video.
Microphone.
Yes, there's buddies here today. We've got Alex here. We've got this guy. Oh, you just nailed your head. Okay, we've got no, you're good. We've got Alex. You'll recognize him from my channel, and this one, Multi-Kill Gaming,
Brandon.
lover,
Yep.
human, person.
Brandon Lozano.
But yeah, so you'll hear miscellaneous noises and people. Right, comments, all the good stuff. I also wanted to say, I totally forgot to mention this yesterday when I was streaming, but the whole reason I started thinking about streaming is because I thought it would be an easier way to get videos up and out there and communicate with you guys while I'm getting through this last semester of school instead of the whole process of writing and planning and editing videos. I plan on still doing that, but this is just more feasible for the last semester. And once I get through, like I said, there's a whole bunch of plans for 2019. But okay, I guess we'll there's a couple people I think should be coming, so I'm gonna give it a minute. Hi, buddy. How was your day?
Good, how about yours?
Good. Good day.
You know, I seen those headsets before, like when you're talking on the helicopter, you respond to people as you're talking with them.
Yes, people in helicopters do wear headsets. That's how they talk to people. Yep, you are very right. I think their headsets are probably a little bit more intense than this one, though. I feel like if this headset took some high winds, it would just be... Psst.
That was Stefan's. Horizon?
Horizon?
Horizon.
Can you read what it says under it?
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. Close.
Dawn.
The letters do look a little funny.
It was this much close.
No worries, bud.
Oh.
Hmm?
You can see my face on the computer over there.
Yes. Yes, now is a good time to slip in that there is a computer set up over there, and the whole green screen and microphone set up behind me is all for a video that's going to be shot tonight with, again, this fella,
Alex.
and Brandon, Multi-Kill Gaming, and
Brandon, which is in the bathroom at the moment.
and
Right back.
and Stefan or SRD Gaming. All of us are going to be playing... Actually, I don't know if he wants me to tell you because it's going to be on Multi-Kill Gaming's channel, so watch out for that. But, a fun game. We're going to be playing a fun game, and it's a really cool setup. Multi-Kill Gaming and SRD Gaming built this green screen themselves, and the whole idea is super cool. It's going to be an awesome video, so watch out for that. I'm gonna see. Okay. I guess we'll just go ahead and get started because we're about 5 minutes in already, so we'll go for it. Okay. Continue.
I want to continue talking while you're streaming, so...
Yeah, so what are you going to do back there?
Like, I want to, but...
You can talk to me if you want. But let's try and talk about the game, and then I don't care. You can talk to me. You can be in my stream.
I was trying to figure out what character you're playing as yesterday. I kept looking the wrong way because I was looking that way. And you're not over that way.
You're right.
Over this way.
You're absolutely right, good sir.
Look at the person that you're talking to.
Well, I'm going to be looking at the screen in a moment.
Well, I was taught that in public speech today.
Yeah?
It says, look at the person that you're talking to. Don't look over here. You're talking over there, you can't see.
That's awesome. I'm glad you guys were working on some cool skills today. Ooh, look, animals. Oh, that's all part of job skills. Working with people. That's all part of right. All part of the job skills. Okay, I'm trying to remember the girl's name who I'm playing as. I'm like totally blanking. I can't remember her name. It'll come to me. That or we'll see in some dialogue. I forgot what my mission is right now. So I'm just gonna head towards this objective thingy. Oh, medicine pouch full. Okay. Oop, wrong button.
First strike.
Okay, I'm gonna highlight this track. I wonder what their weak spots are. Can I see that from here? Not without giving myself away completely. So. Okay. Just gonna practice. Really taking these guys out.
I can still get the upper hand.
Oops. That didn't go well. Oh! And they are aware of my presence. Okay. I think we're good. I thought there was there's more, but... Well, I'll find out when they come flying at my face, I guess. Ooh, you have our first viewer. Hello. Mm-hmm. Here, you can read this one. See it over there? That's what I'm picking up off the machine? Yeah, machine that I killed. So... Yeah, we're on YouTube, not Snapchat. But you're reading the game, so like up there it says metal shards. That's what I'm picking up off the machine that I just killed.
No, I was reading the response.
Oh, over there? Oh, that'll stay there. That just says that the broadcast started. That's not something that someone put up yet. Oh, yeah.
I'm turning back.
That wasn't wise. Well, we're just gonna... Still going. Oh, okay. Okay. Back to hiding behind trees. Still intense music, but I don't see any other ones.
Oh, they're hunting me.
Oh, okay. Well. I thought I killed another one over here. I know, I'm making them very alert. Did I already inspect this one? Yeah. This one? Yes. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Getting a little bit better at knowing how to fight these things. That's a new move. Didn't know I could do that. I feel like I've killed enough. I wonder if I could just sneak on by. We're just gonna... Oh, hi! Hey, Angelo! Okay, that's fine. I appreciate you stopping by for a little bit. I have him with me. Oh, I keep doing that. I'm sorry. I'll move that so that I can actually give you affection. I have him with me, though. So you'll hear not just my beautiful commentary today. Can I shoot? Can I shoot this guy? Woo! I can. Okay. I'm just curious. Oh, I want to, like, pick up the stuff. Yep. Oh, hey. That is, yeah, that's Angela's username.
Was he watching it?
Yes, he just joined. Rich meat. Interesting. Did you know you could kill the wildlife?
Yes. It's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying to just sneak past these fellas, but we're just gonna sneaky. Aha. Just trot along. Go that way. Oh, good. Okay. Can I go this way? Sure, I'm gonna make a run for it. Hey, liquid! Oh, I morphed into rock. Splashing! Oh, hey, I can swim. Against the current. This is slow going. Oop, there's some more intense swimming. I mean, look at this, guys. This was really cool when we first saw it.
But I tan this leather well. It'll keep.
Can't really see it perfectly either. Hold on. You should be able to see her, like, have water on her. She should look wet. Yeah. See her, like, this is not looking. The glistening and everything. I thought that was cool the first time we saw it. But, anyways, I'll move on. I thought we already talked about this, but I guess not. Oh, the water?
Aloy.
Like seeing it on her? Yeah. I thought it was
Speak.
pretty cool.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Sure.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What do you guys think?
Any last advice?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these
What
years,
is her?
Aloy.
Okay.
Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Should we just go ahead for the last one?
There's only 2 words left. Sure.
Well, there's, well, 2 options, yeah.
Are you
Well,
sure they're
let's
gonna
ask
let
the
me
last
in?
thing.
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith,
That was one of
Aloy.
the options.
The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Then good riddance? But that's like her dad. I think... Here, Angela, I'll let you decide. I don't think I want to go with good riddance, but I understand, or I'll find you. What do you think? And then give it time for the lag. It always takes a little bit to show up. Oh, I'll find you? Alright.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
But he taught her.
This time.
So clearly he knows how to outsmart her.
And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Okay, that's pretty good. I don't think I should be going that way.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Well, it's not very nice. Looks like not everyone follows the laws as
Make
closely
way!
as Ross
Make way!
does.
Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here.
Which is funny since
Mother's
Ross
heart is open
an
to you,
outcast.
child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you.
Hi, Liam.
I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Alright, then that other guy wasn't Ted, right? Because we're about to go talk to Ted. I'll look around a little bit. The one you trade with? In the beginning to give a tripcaster? I decided, let's give a chance to look around.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Yeah, I know this
Over
is
here.
Ted, so interesting.
Did that shade just wink at
Yeah,
me?
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are
Yeah,
you
this
the
is Teb, the
old
guy I
friend
saved.
Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
Yeah, there you go.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. How do I go through the different outfits? Oh, do I have to? I see, okay. Just select it first. Okay. Let's see. A new Nora Brave's armor stitched by Teb, accentuated by Aloy's designs. So there's no extra protection, but oh, I see. That's the one she's wearing. I see, and it shows all the extra stuff down there. Okay. Thank you for stopping by again. I hope you have a good day at work, Angelo.
Bye, Angelo.
You want to say bye?
Bye, Angelo.
Silent Hunter. But that's protection against weather. Bye-bye. See y'all. Okay. What to go with? What to go with? Okay, so that's protects against melee attacks, stealth, protects against weather. Medium. Super silent? What's the difference? Oh yeah, silent light. Super silent. Well, why would you go with this one over this one then? If that one's an option. Oh, I see. Metal shards. I mean, you just run off and go collect those. See. Oh, I see down there. I have 111. I see. Okay, well, because I went through this though, I'm thinking that one might be helpful. You remember what comes next? So that's why I'm debating it so strongly. What do you think? I shall not give anything away, but I know what happens next. Yeah? Alright, we're gonna go for it. I see. Plus, she looks cool. Alright.
Wait, Aloy,
Okay.
you didn't take the outfit I made you. Go on. It's yours.
You didn't take the outfit I made you? Oh. I'm confused. Is this the one?
Oh, so you have to use his?
Which one's his?
The one that's got the symbol on it, Nora Brave.
I guess. But can I put this one on now? How do I change? Oh, I guess I shouldn't have put to equip it, huh? That was surprise. Oh well, it's done. Okay.
Here. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Teersa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an
He has
angry
really
mob
twitchy
waiting
eyebrows.
outside.
Teersa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Me?
Okay.
I'm sober as a matriarch at a mate blessing.
She stopped drinking her tea.
What is this? Interact? Sure. They're very interesting culture.
Nice.
Praise the goddess.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Who cares?
Oh,
I just pray
not
to Mother
supposed
no
to
one
go
dies.
climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
To
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
I wonder if we can get up there. Okay, that was easy.
Jarg the Climber. It's
Hey,
not
you.
my name, but it should be.
Of all the things she can win just because her mother's war chief, she should think
Okay.
again.
Get
So
down from there, now! Listen,
guess
Oh,
we're
that's
just gonna let
just
him
what you
dangle off
want,
the
isn't it?
roof.
For me to
you'll have
fall
to
on
tell
my
us when
head.
I'm gone. In the beginning,
Interesting.
all life came from
This
all
just doesn't compare to 5 years ago.
shades of beasts.
Aloy, over here. Come on over, Aloy.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So,
Let's do this one.
Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you.
This
If you
seemed
give me a
oddly
discount.
personal, but
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
I don't think I need anything.
Always happy to take your shards.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
Lots of cutscenes today.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah, Sun King of
Hey, hey! Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister.
I like this guy.
I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Sonora, on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stand
Oh, you
with
can identify
as
all
the
kinds of
sun's
people.
light frames the stoutest trees, as
What about these
those
people?
you have nurtured take their places among your
Unknown
graves.
device detected.
We
What's
join
that
your
mean?
prayers
He's wearing a focus,
that they will
just like
stand
mine.
tall in the sun. I am grateful for your audience.
Where did he find a focus?
Into your embrace.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
Let's see. Let's ask,
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best.
Little cocky,
Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year?
Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Okay, I'm gonna...
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
That's not what I meant.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and... well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Well, maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
He totally thinks we're hot. Me. But, okay, so I just want to say real quickly here, and then I'm going to get on with, away from some of the, good morning, sleepyhead. I tried to cut, I wanted to get a bit into the story because there's a couple things I wanted to talk about, but then I cut it short because this has been really story-driven and dialogue-intensive so far.
Mother forget them and all their worthless deeds.
So I wanted to point out that I thought it was really cool at this point in the story that you're seeing that the way things are among the Nora isn't the norm. I really thought that this was just kind of the world that they lived in, but now you're seeing that, okay, well, the Nora are actually the minority here on opinion as far as the machines and the focuses and all this technology. I thought it's kind of interesting to see how close-minded and traditional this whole little community is, and then you didn't realize that really until you see the comparison of interacting with some of the other tribes and such. So, where am I supposed to be going? All right, I'll take the steps like a sucker. No, I can't go up there at all. Okay, well, fine. But, anyways, I just thought it was interesting because at this point I really thought that that's just kind of the world you lived in. A world afraid of the machines and advancements and just thinking that they would all eventually turn into, well, the monsters that are psycho and trying to kill you. Oh, that's not... that wasn't good. Alright. Yes, that is Brandon. That was not the goal. I was hoping I could just trot along over there, but mini water slide. No, not there either. Okay. Okay. Haha. Got it. Oh, sorry guys. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Aloy. Take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
What's up, bud?
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
And the mouse on the computer. So the Wii U joystick and the mouse so that both of them stay on. Ooh, for my mother? No, because we don't know who that is. Ooh, for myself, for Rost. We'll do this.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Wiggle the joystick on the Wii U pad.
All Mother, hear our prayer.
And Right.
What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight?
And then the
A
melts.
glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Oh, no problem.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Yeah. Thank you, Alex. Oh, where am I supposed to be going?
His girl, but her sister. Imagine.
It's for the goddess to judge the Carja, not me.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name?
Yes, he is.
Guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really
Invading
not
your
one for
webcam.
crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got
You're
nothing
good.
to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Malfunction.
When we spoke
Yeah, I
earlier,
was
you
curious about
winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It
Why is his
malfunctioned.
orange?
Happens all the time.
But hers has never malfunctioned. Oh, there we go.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What'd you see? I know. What do you see? Yeah, that's from the Wii U home screen thing. All the little people walking around. Okay, let's see. I expected more of you? Harsh.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm
like a lot
back
of
to
people are drunk
delving
since
ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to
That's
being
kind of a
shunned by the
jerk.
tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Interesting. He gives you a little bit of a... Interesting. Oh, you can talk to all these people. Interesting. This is all very interesting. Okay, sure.
Your
I'll talk to this
blessing
person.
was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Carja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines
Phone audio
true.
keeps cutting?
Perhaps Naman is right after all. That the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
That's cool. We're gonna really explore a little bit, guys. I'm curious to dive into the story a bit. go with this
Who
one.
is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been in his presence.
What do you mean by phone?
But we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
I didn't realize you were
He's the
watching my
sun,
phone.
he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
If your Sun Kings are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
She asks
Well,
good questions.
the sun's glory is a great and brazen crown for a vessel as small as a man. If the vessel is flawed, indeed in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked, trialed and fired in the sun's kiln. That can be too much for any man to bear, even a ruler of men.
So the sun can make bad choices like anyone else?
Oh, no, no, no.
So, the sun can't make bad choices, but the human channeling its power can. I'm assuming that's what he means by that. Yeah, sure, why not? Why no Sun
Has there ever
Queen?
been a Sun Queen?
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or, oh, you mean for the sun to choose a queen? This has not happened.
Why not?
The sun is masculine, of course, and so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things around here.
Well,
That
Avad
was
took a
great.
woman as
That was a
captain
great
of his
answer.
vanguard, the first to hold such an honor.
You mean Aaron's sister, Ursa. From what he told me, she sounds formidable.
Oh, formidable indeed. A woman and an outsider as well.
She might make a fine Sun Queen, given a chance.
A sun queen? Oh, no, no, no. No.
I think it's really interesting how none of them are, I guess, opening their eyes to what they sound like. Or he's saying things, and when she asks a perfectly reasonable question, he's just like, oh no. You know, it's definitely this way, even though what I just said counteracts that. So it's kind of really opening your eyes to the way they think. Which I thought was just the Nora, the way they were talking about the Nora tribe. But it seems like it's not just the Nora tribe that think that way. So her little backwoods, maybe a little closed-minded. I thought it was more, when we were first going through it, I thought it was more like you have this whole world, and I think that's enough from him.
This has been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
Anyways, I thought it was like they were into all the technology and the advancements, kind of like today and the world we live in, like, you know, oh, the coolest, latest technology is always cool, and now we're starting to create, like, creatures or beings or play with artificial intelligence. I thought maybe they did that, went too far, got burned, and now everyone kind of rejected it. That was my original thought process. But the more I dive into the different cultures and communities and people, you see that is not the case, and it's really turning into something I have no idea where it's going. I think it's interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do... So I have to do the same thing again. Okay. Where am I? Okay, how do I get over there? That's where I just came from, though. That was the waterfall. Okay, I think I need to get over there somehow. I feel like I'm going super the wrong way. Okay. Yeah. So if I go over... Okay. Alright. Ah! Oops. My bad. The music is super intense, guys. Some serious stuff's going down. No, not yet? Okay. I'm confuzzled. I'm gonna open this box. Okay. Do I have to just keep going around? Is that the deal? Can I keep going this way? Probably taking the longest possible route to get to said place.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
It may not mean much to you, but the High Matriarch worked hard to keep us strong.
People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the Faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All-Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the Faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so...
So this is painting the machines as like a manipulative
only the true
kind of enemy.
The mothers and fathers of the Nora stayed with All-Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the Faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other. The Metal Devil. And then the Faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All-Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her, and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All-Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad.
I wonder if that's what we saw on the mountain.
And their minds became
that like spider thing we saw on the first stream up on the mountain.
The Faithless abandoned their cities.
She's talking about the Metal Devil. She's saying All-Mother struck him down, and you can still see his like body up there.
True children of All-Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the Faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows. Searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken.
Interesting. Okay, I think it's
they fell in love with the
What I want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine. fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, we're getting places. I like the music. There we go.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
I don't understand why everyone has so much hatred towards her.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Why does she have a scar?
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
Are you gonna let boss talk to you that way? I wouldn't.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears you. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
I don't think I'm that sweet. I don't know. He kind of deserves an angry response. But sometimes that makes people even more upset. Yeah?
That's what I do.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know,
Shout
I
over,
often
like,
think
promise?
of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah.
Pretty
The
sure
look
I
on your
said
face
that.
when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just
That
wait.
is horrible.
I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
She's so sassy. Okay.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
She's cool.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
She's sweet, so.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I
Maybe
think you'll
back a
find a
little
place
bit.
here. I do. Get some rest.
He's trying to turn on the TV next to this one, and the remote sometimes works for both of them. Okay. The moment we've all been waiting for.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Well, they're not very friendly.
Razor! Keep the upper hand.
Oops.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Where did they go?
And again. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up.
Slow and
even
steady now.
see anything.
All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there.
There. Just gotta catch up.
Turn around and climb back. Who's in the lead? You don't want to do this, girl. It's not worth
Boss, we'll follow right behind you.
She hasn't listened her whole life, so why start now?
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up. How did she get up there?
This is gonna be close.
Okay. I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to. Oh, triangle! That wasn't the way. That was not the way. Okay. Okay, we'll try that again. Oh, takes me right to here. That was much slicker. Yes, I see.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
That is hard to see.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Going the right way? I hope so.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Apparently.
win? The outcast cheated!
An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Ah! She just can't have any friends. This is what I was saying. I think the other guy was giving her
down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we will make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
He changed his attitude quickly. Okay. Oh,
too many of them!
Supposed to be doing?
We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them!
Okay. No ammo. I see. Well, very intense situation. I'm just gonna
kill the
collect some sticks.
They're too strong.
Hold on,
we can't stop them.
Okay. What button was it? Okay. Ah! Oh no! Hey, move out of my way, sir. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I think I'm just killing them.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Okay, so my accuracy is pinpoint.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
This guy just needs to cool his roll. He is not very reassuring at all. Where is my... There it is.
Sun can't save you.
Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Get ready for the shot. Gift from the shadows.
Okay.
Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win! The shadow will reach you wherever you go. We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Oh, I forgot about this part.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
For All Mother! Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there? Get back in there and...
Oh, come on.
How many are there?
It does not. Let's react quickly after you do a strong attack. Which makes sense, but still. No good. No good.
Too many of them!
so quick.
Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Okay. Let's do...
Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win!
Farewell, fool.
Not sure why he didn't just run forward and attack, but I'll take it.
You cannot escape our grasp.
I'm out.
Ow. Noodles.
Fear the power.
Of course. Yeah. Thanks.
Too many of them! We can't hold them!
This is it.
Oh, Mother, help us!
So hard to see your crosshair.
Kill the defilers!
Where are the rest of them? Oh, I see. Okay.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
That guy looks fun.
Get back!
Okay, so they're not afraid of the metal world.
No!
This chick seriously can't have any friends.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Oh, right, that guy. Machine gun versus arrows. Ooh, can I pick up this machine gun? That'd be handy. No. Of course I can't.
You cannot escape our...
Okay. Yes, I did that.
Die!
There's a lot to loot around here. Goodness gracious, I wish I knew the buttons. Oh no, that wasn't it.
Get ready for the shadow.
I see, and they're all wearing focuses. But those ones were orange, like that other guy's. Thanks. Yes! Hi, welcome back!
Turn your face to the sun, child.
They don't seem very friendly. Rost with the save. I wonder what the difference is between their focus and hers. Pretty much everyone who's ever been nice to her is dying today.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Yeah, it was an intense fight, but it went well.
Aloy.
Yeah, I can imagine. How long have you been playing it?
Survive.
Aw. I'm not sure how she has better chances with the cliff, but... especially because that looks like a deep one. You've been playing 3 days and you're that far already? Wow, that's awesome. You must be great at this game. You've seen all my progress, and I've been playing it for 2 days.
She is dying.
Noted. Okay.
Commander, there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother.
I feel like we're about to learn a lot about him.
Aloy, what? Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
That was an intense dream. That's fine with me. You can keep giving me pointers.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me.
Interesting. So...
They must have found me before I bled out.
I wonder where we are. Okay. Exactly.
Why is no one
okay.
here?
Well, there we go. The womb of the mountain.
Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mount?
Okay.
But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
What's the name of the
I see
one
my bow here.
bigger one we fought
Or
so
the
far?
Damaged focus, the one I took off that.
Well, the one that was Rost's final lesson. How big is
Where
it
are
in
they?
comparison to that?
picking up some kind of signal.
That's the one. Couldn't think of the name of it. Sawtooth is tiny, or the other one?
The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
7 times bigger? Okay. I will keep that in mind. That sounds... did I get lost? Hold on. Am I supposed to be going this way? Okay. Anyways, no, I'll keep that in mind. That sounds exciting. Right, also locked. How do you open these things? Where's the... Ah, those. This is kind of interesting because they're so against the metal world, and yet clearly they're a part of it. This mountain isn't natural. There's mechanical stuff everywhere. Hold on. I'm gonna try and figure out where I'm going. Okay.
There. With the rest of my things.
Got it, okay. Why are those ones orange and they hurt?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
So they're still followers of the metal world.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Okay, looks like she's getting targeted now.
Make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Who's this from? And when?
How does the device know the difference, though? That's what I was thinking, like...
Are you my mother?
Right, I guess what makes the one I have different. Although this whole scene is making only more questions.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Here's that really fun part where you have to follow someone that doesn't walk as fast as you. And we just tiptoe. Just...
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
I haven't decided what I think of this lady
yet. Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Okay, so hers she just took and she just slapped on, but theirs that you think maybe there was some tampering with it. There, you know, I guess still on. I don't know.
does
to
my
get them
mother
to
look
communicate
like
and
me,
stuff, or
but with
to
short
link.
hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you.
That doesn't make sense.
Aloy,
Okay.
the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
Interesting, so they don't think she was human born
isn't
at all.
a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it.
And there's her with that pesky logic again.
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Hi, Stefan.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Oh, no worries. Welcome back.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
Not exactly
The killers
visions,
came
but...
for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
See, it's interesting.
He was one of
She
the
referred to the
outsiders.
voice of the machine
night before
as
the
All
proving.
Mother. So who exactly do
killer
they think
saw
is
me
All
through
Mother
his
if they're
eyes.
against all the machines?
He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Interesting.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Well, that's fair. I like that she was like, no, we're not just going to sit here and pray. We're going to try and help
was my
ourselves.
plan,
But like,
to show you where you were born and
I'm
I'm
not understanding if
the
she...
destiny All Mother intended for you.
she understands, I guess, the difference between the machines.
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
And like her own religion, I guess. Excuse me.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
Not
She
exactly
will
the
have to
words
journey
that were
beyond
said,
our
but
sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us. This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again. Aloy, by the holy grace of the One Goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you
you
from
see
your
the
sacred
raindrops
task.
on her skin.
May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
This is very interesting. Like I said, I'm really not sure as to what their religion is now, because the way she heard and interpreted the machine talking, and then, you know, she said she saw a video or hologram, whatever, and she interpreted it as a vision. Like, you can tell there's some disconnect in what's happening and what she's thinking. I don't know if it's just she's putting everything in the terms of their faith or their religion or culture or tradition or whatever you want to call it, but it's interesting. Okay, let's see. Here, I'll let you go ahead and pick. What do you think I should say? Okay. We're gonna go with other seekers.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the
Poor
place
Rost.
where he raised you. With flowers on the grave.
Thank you.
At least they were nice about it.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
Okay. I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Teersa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery.
Oh, Mother, please do not turn your face from us.
So she survived her wounds.
Guide the Nora as you once did.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
I think all the different ideas being brought up are really cool. Within this like
I can feel the ground
little
softening up.
community. I can't remember her name. Tessera or something like that. She's very nice, but like I don't know. And the whole religion and culture of this game seems really interesting. It's just trying to figure out what exactly they believe is weird, but nothing else to collect. Oh, there's some over there. She seems like she really believes in Aloy, which is nice for the first time ever. And it seems like she's one of the only people who always has believed in Aloy. And seems like Rost wasn't always exactly an outcast either. So like, well, I know he wasn't always, but it doesn't seem like he was just an outcast. There's something more to his story, specifically between him and, I think her name's Tessera. But
Should have known the guards are faithless. They've closed the border.
I don't know what lies ahead now, so I'm going to collect as much as possible.
The tribe needs you.
The outcast approaches.
Aloy!
Continue to report.
Aloy!
There are rumors of a
Tev?
demon loose in the
All
Embrace.
Mother be praised.
Dark metal
You're
that corrupts
alive.
every machine it touches.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Teersa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
That was sweet.
I should be on my way, Tev.
May All Mother go with you.
I also like how Teersa takes charge. With things like, you know, this is what we could agree on, but I want to do more. She takes things into her own hands. Okay, let's see.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain?
Oh, hello.
No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
Just what he said.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
That guy looks fun.
Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Interesting. So now we have big scary new monster with many other little ones under its control.
What have you brought on us now, you under this curse?
This can only go
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position.
What is
Here comes.
Okay.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
running out of ammo is my favorite.
Stay on the other machines. What's its secret?
Time to collect. Okay. This was a new one. What the heck is this thing? Corruptor. Fitting name. Okay.
How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy! How did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Good haul.
Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. All of them. Okay.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Okay. This seems like a good time to stop, but I kind of want to test the device first. So I'm thinking I'm going to try and test the device.
Alara!
And then call it quits after that. We'll put a pin in that.
Are you out there?
I'll come back to that shit later. I'm really curious about this device. Should also I'm really bad at making sure I stay stocked on
It's
herbs,
heavy.
which is not
Well,
coming in handy when I'm being attacked by many enemies.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Don't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
Should go in quiet. Or just be me and continue to alert people. That trip here. Until they come attacking your face. This is going well. I'm gonna try my method I tried last stream of just staying really, really still. Nah, the stream has been too boring. Sorry to spoil your fun. That didn't go well. Okay. Now we'll try that again. Okay. Now I'll be stealthy. How do I test device? Okay. Those are new. If it specifically wants me to take down a Strider. Or override a Strider.
Spotted.
Yep, you should just not notice me, or just go ahead and notice me. That's cool too, I guess. So sneaking just does not work against that one. Noted. Oop. Okay. We're gonna. Okay, let's see if there's Striders around. Okay, that guy's no good. And he does a supersonic detecty thingy. And then knows that I'm here anyways, so... Okay, I guess I was far enough away. Where are the Striders? Watcher? Watcher?
Go away.
I need to go this way. Oh, hey. I wonder if... I'll just be sneaky. Okay, found a Strider. Now, how do I overtake him? Okay, put tag on him. That's not it. Do you remember, hun? How to take them over? I only played with it for a second. I was just curious.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
I thought my device would say something, or like once I got close to him, you know? Huh. Okay. Sure, that's a plan. Let's try and kill this guy first. Oh wait, that's Strider. Okay.
Okay, here it goes.
I see.
Come
okay.
on, come on. It worked.
Okay.
It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think I could ride it. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it.
Increase speed. Oh, hey, I wasn't done reading that. Okay. We're just gonna.
Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking.
I feel like they won't like it if I take this back in there, so we're gonna go out that way.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Sounds of fighting.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Ooh, cutscene.
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course.
She finally got in good with them, and then she's gonna ride a Strider.
The outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre,
Promising.
our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded.
These people are really optimistic.
We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the War Party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said I won the Proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Okay.
May the goddess protect.
Thanks, human.
My whole life, all of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
Okay, I think this is a good point to stop. This stream has been very story-driven, lots of dialogue, not a lot of interaction and commentary, but all very interesting pieces and parts to the story. I think it'll only get more interesting from here next time. Hopefully there's a little bit more action, but it was still cool. Thank you to everyone who showed up. I appreciate the views and the comments and subscriptions. Champ, you are awesome. You watched me 2 days in a row, so thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Again, not sure when I'm gonna stream next, but I'll put something up or out there. See you next time. I again awkwardly stare while I figure out how to end this. Got it.